Okay, hi guys, this is Tong. Today I'm going to invite my dad to complete my interview, and we're going to talk about the coronavirus because my dad is living in China, the first country that is affected by this virus. So, and he has the working experience in the West as well. So I'm super curious about his opinion, is his thinking. So, hi dad.
Hi, hello.
How are you doing recently?
Yeah, everything is okay. How about
Everything's
you?
okay. I'm good. I'm good, but just a little bit boring
Uh,
to stay at home. So, oh, okay, okay. Let's jump into our interview. My first
all
question
right.
is: China
Okay.
is the first country that is affected by this virus, as I mentioned before. And
Yep.
as a person who lives and works in China, I would like to know what's your feeling about your first time to hear about this
Yep.
virus.
Um, Actually, it's normal thing.
Okay.
According to the long history and experience in China, the worries or other kind of bacterial infection or this kind of disasters always happen at every several years in China. So as the weather become warmer and warmer, the
Yeah.
living time for the virus comes. So it's a normal thing in China.
Okay, but don't you feel panic or fear because people were dying every single day because of
Right.
this virus?
Right. It's pity, lots of people lost their life in recent
Yeah,
time. But I'm not scared. When worries are coming, the people's dying is not available actually.
yeah,
Mm, You know, um, People are not dying by this kind of worries, but by also traffic jam, traffic accident or other kind of accident every day.
yeah.
So it's a kind of a natural rule.
Okay, I understand. And as you said, China has experienced this kind of disaster every few years, like the like the earthquake, I would like to say, the disease as well.
Yes,
And
yes,
this is a huge impact for the country and the government. How do you
right.
evaluate the performance of the Chinese government during this special period?
Uh, right. The Chinese government has been doing very well till now.
Yeah,
The Chinese government, in very short time, the
yeah,
government know what happened exactly and uh, to react to evaluate the situation and also to prepare all kind of medical resource
yeah.
we need, including a temporary hospital,
Yes, I know.
doctors or nurses, a medical machine,
Yeah,
and also tell the normal people what we should do. Just stay home and protect ourselves, and send a policeman or even military people to make keep the order and make the society system running well. So
okay.
it's good, very good, I think,
Yeah,
personally.
so as I feel like so happy when the first time to hear about this kind of actions from the Chinese government, and as you said, the temporary hospitals, the doctors and the nurse, they don't have
Right.
holidays anymore. They prepare everything for the patients,
Yeah.
and even
Yeah.
military has joined this. I would like to say to save the people, but
Yeah. Very,
you
very
check
hard. Very
the
hard.
news recently, actually the Western society doesn't prepare that good as the Chinese government. So
Yeah.
my first question is, if we compare the Western government with the Chinese government, how do you think the
Yeah.
Western government deal with this problem of coronavirus as a person who has the living and the working experience in both West and East? Especially in
Yeah.
EU and the United States, the situation seems not that optimistic.
As you know, EU government and United States government, they're quite different country. So different culture, different people,
Yeah,
different method they use compared to the Chinese government and Western countries' government. But I think in personally, one thing is the same.
yeah,
Uh, the virus is coming. So what we should do? We 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 should try our best to stop it as soon as possible. So the Western countries' government need time, need help from the other country, like China,
Yeah.
who has almost recovered from disaster. So it needed action, needed time. I think it will be better in future soon. The Western
Okay.
country, they needed time to
Yeah.
organize people, to react, to prepare all kinds of necessary medical resource. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of people sacrificed because of the Chinese
Right.
government
Right.
negligence, I
Right.
would like to say. Do you have
Right.
any opinion on this, or do you feel angry or emotional?
No, no, I'm not angry. I feel very sad.
Yeah.
Um, you know, anyway, many people lost their life. But the nature is not kind.
Yeah,
Sometimes the
agreed.
nature is fierce or cruel. So what we should give the government enough time to react, to organize, like I said before, to do their job. But we respect every people's life. That is so precious.
Yes.
Um, so it's a very bad situation, but
Mm-hmm.
people need to be optimistic.
Yes.
Uh, Try every people's best to solve the problem as soon as possible. I think.
Yes. Okay. That's a very like good answers. I at the beginning I thought you probably think, oh, it's so angry because the government's doing nothing at the beginning, but you seems like you can accept everything.
Yeah, you can be angry, but
Yeah.
nothing happened.
Yes.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
We
Angry.
we just yeah.
Yeah. Angry cannot solve the problem, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Angry. Nothing can do.
Okay. So my last question is gonna be: China is the first country that is affected by this virus, and China is
Yeah.
the first country that is almost recovered as well. The first
Yeah.
country. So
Right.
from January to April, does your life has affected? Even though you have said it's normal, but the earthquake or another disease that we have talked before
Yeah.
is regional. But the coronavirus
Yeah.
is global. As a person of the age of 48, do you have any new understanding about life? Because we have a talk a lot of about life before, so I'm
Yeah.
very curious about, do you have something new understanding from this event?
Yes. I am 48 years old, so I'm not young people.
Yeah.
Um, so it's everything's changed because the coronavirus is coming. Every people like I myself just stay home
Yes.
and watching the TV,
Yeah.
get the news from the TV or internet, and no work. That means no income. So
Yes.
that's my personal no understanding. Uh, we have to respect the nature,
Yes.
um, to cherish life, I think, and
Yeah.
no fear, no fear.
No fear.
Uh, be optimistic, very important,
Yes.
and try try my best to protect myself and
Yes.
also help other people's they need.
Yes.
Um, my last understanding is money is very important,
Oh
um,
yeah.
uh, especially in this kind of a situation.
Yeah.
Uh, so to you, I think you are a young man and you still have a long way to go. And
Yes.
probably in future, we the new disaster
Yeah.
will be coming soon. Probably
Yeah. Probably.
everybody probably sure. We are not sure what will happen in future,
Yes.
but
Absolutely.
yeah. So what we can do is that. Um, the opposite mistake.
Yes.
Try your best to do the things you can. I think so.
Okay. Oh, I'm
So
told.
just my personal idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I agree with you. It's like very new understanding.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Dad, for this time to join the interview with me. Like,
Okay.
basically, it's over my expectation because I have never thought that there's one day we are going to talk about the virus.
Oh
So
yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So like, it's a very nice chance to talk with you because we haven't talked a lot recently, especially
Yeah.
the virus
Yeah.
happening. Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
very happy to invite you here, and thank you so much.
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
Thank
Real
you.
pleasure.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
I was.
See you next time, and we're going to talk more in the future. Thank you so much for this interview.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Have
you.
a good
Bye
day.
bye. Have a good day.
Bye bye. Okay.